And we're live. Hello, everybody. This is the least prepared I have been for a stream in a while. Shit. Hold on a second. I need to, kill that. Yeah, because I was about to show some private fucking messages. There we go. Okay. I gotta send this off to Discord. One moment. What's going on, Matsuki? Welcome. Where the hell what do I do? It's been a week since I've streamed, and that might as well be a fucking eternity. What's going on, Keegan and Jake? Shipment is coming to MW3. I saw your comment. I figured that when they said, hey, four MW2 2022 maps are coming in, but they only listed 3. I had a feeling that the 4th would be shipment. I did see, though, that I thought someone had leaked that, if I post a stream in the chat and hit at everyone, people are gonna know that I'm going live, right? I don't need to type a fucking message every time. Sorry. I believe the maps that people found were Mercado, Shoot House, Farm 18, Crown Raceway, and Shipment. So Crown Raceway is also a new one that we did not know was coming back. Although it makes sense. They were really proud of Crown Raceway back in the day. Still a pretty good map, I think. Howdy yourself, Chicken Hat Man. They can't do this. Oh, God, no. Oh, no. Did I just break the news to you, too, Matsuki? Oh, no. Yeah, Shipment's going to be back. Whoop, whoop. Not at launch, but shortly after launch. At the very least, shortly after launch, they're adding 4 original MW2 maps, of which data mined there have been 5 in the files. So it's possible we have a 1 in 5 chance that it's not Shipment, but it's probably going to be Shipment. I was going to go to Rokos and Jaren. Welcome. I had a day off yesterday because of election day. Spent more time doing homework than gaming. I don't know whether to feel relieved or upset. You feel however you want to feel. But that's a very adult thing to be like, yes, I have my day off. I spent it doing chores or whatever, Kind of sucks. So basically a repeat of MW1 or MW2 Season 1. Not quite. So as far as I'm aware, they are, and I believe even in these blog posts they say it, the MW22 maps that they're coming over are completely separate from the seasonal maps and content. So Season 1, we should be getting 3 original 6v6 maps that they've confirmed, or at least 3 new 6v6 maps. I don't think they broke down if any of them are remakes versus original. They did say that there will be original maps, obviously, but there will be 3 new 6v6 maps, and in addition to that, they're dropping 4 MW22 maps. And I believe the idea is, as the game goes, that they release more and more of those. So yeah, and they're going to be in addition to everything. So thankfully, it's not the same as MW2 Season 1. I think also they said they were going to be in their own separate playlist. I don't know how the hell that's going to work. It's going to be real weird at the beginning to be like, hey, do you want to play on MW2 maps or do you want to play on MW2 maps? Like, I don't know. I forgot you were going live. Sorry. Look, I forgot I was going live. I didn't actually schedule it. Usually I schedule it early in the day, but I forgot until 10 minutes before. So don't worry about it. I forgot to. Yeah, I was hoping for anything but Shipment as that 4th map. Yeah, there will be more, hopefully, but yeah, Shipment's fucking Shipment. I was kind of hoping for Das House, if I'm being honest. I kind of wish that they would remake Das House or any other tiny map. Give us some, gunfight maps. Why are we surprised that Shipment is coming back? That's the dead horse hasn't been beaten enough. Shipment, I mean, I shouldn't say I'm surprised. Did I say I was surprised? I don't know if other people are. I've resigned to that fact. And at this point, like, it's more disappointment than surprise. You know what I mean? Like, La Casa, Punta Mar, and DOC Zone 1 should be the only maps returning. I agree. I mean, I like the idea of them bringing back DLC maps that didn't have, like, enough, like, time in the spotlight, you know? La Casa was fucking phenomenal, I thought. And did not deserve to be a final DLC map, especially. I felt like Shipment was going to come back one way or another. Didn't expect Shipment to be carried over from MW2. Yeah, I am a little surprised, though, that they didn't, so, actually, you know what? Before I even what am I doing? Right now, if you play on console, you can boot the game up in offline mode. I literally have the game open to my right here. I cannot show you guys because they are DMCAing everything, and I don't want to get my fucking channel taken down. But if you're on PlayStation or Xbox, it definitely works on PlayStation. I'm on it right now. If you just flip your shit to offline, you can enter multiplayer lobbies right now. I mean, obviously offline lobbies, but like right now, like I can see all of the maps. I can run around on the maps. I can see all my field upgrades, all that shit. Fair warning though, and the reason that I'm not showing it right now is that like they're cracking down on this shit. And so I don't want to. I don't want replay mode to die today, so I'm gonna wait until tomorrow. But just throwing that out there, if anyone else is has it already preloaded and is just sitting there and wondering about things. That said, though, the MW2 maps that we're talking about they aren't in the rotation here. It's just the 16 rather 6v6 maps and the war map actually, which is nice. I haven't loaded that up yet, though. I kind of want to see it. Yeah, they with Shipment, seemingly they haven't even, I don't know. It's literally just MW2 Shipment. Like they didn't even park the boat. They didn't change the lighting. They didn't even make it. I think it's still pouring. Like, I don't know. I kind of hoped that they would change anything, you know? Hopefully the MW2 Mosh Pit will be a part of the quick play filter. Would really be the only one who play those maps. Yeah, I don't know. I hope. I hope that ideally everything's in quick play, but you know what Call of Duty does to my hopes every year. So, you know, don't hold your breath. I'm hoping that after the first little bit, like after season 1 or 2, everything just gets added to the same mixing pot. Because, like, after we have the original MW2 maps, plus a spattering of MW22 maps, plus some original maps, and you know, through the live seasons and remakes, like, it's going to just all be homogenized anyway, you know? So I'm hoping that at some point they just all get mixed together. I don't know. Having Shipment in the rotation with MW2 maps is going to be so strange. Yeah, right? Oh my god, yeah, no, there's map voting. Yeah, that playlist is just going to be Shipment 24/7. That fucking sucks, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, no, because people are just going to fucking vote for Shipment. No one wants to play fucking Mercado again. If Shipment is the other option, you know. Man, I don't know. Notice from the blog post, they shortened the name of the map, calling Mercado Las Almas by Mercado, which is the name of a gunfight map that is strange. Is it to coincide with the OG MW2 maps? Yeah, so I also noticed the Mercado thing. I think 100% they mean Mercado Las Almas. Like, I don't think that there's a scenario where they're taking that random gunfight map. It's really weird, though, how they would do that. And also, like, if they could do that, it kind of gives me hope that maybe, like, season 1 or 2 rolls around and they will, bring gunfight in and just port over all the MW2 maps. That's what I'm hoping. I don't know. It at least leaves the door open to that. Can't avoid death, taxes, and Shipment. And Graves, apparently. That he's had that line I've seen on fucking Twitter a million times. Can you try War early? Yeah. I can't show it for the same reasons, but like, yeah, like if you're able to get in, War is just a game mode. On the like, you know, on the private match. Let's see. There's 0 graphical changes in the maps coming over to MW3. Yeah. Looking back on Cold War, I wish I played that more. There was some good maps released after I quit. I can't, man. I feel bad because I feel like Treyarch is like the golden boy right now. I don't like Treyarch maps. They just all feel the same to me. You know, like as much as we clown on like, you know, a lot of the maps currently in like MW2, like Tarak and Santa Sania and shit, like. Those are byproducts. Like they aren't very good maps, but those are byproducts of them at least trying something new. It's not the exact same 3-lane fucking, you know, heavily orchestrated gunfights and shit that I feel like you always see on shipment maps. Treyarch maps don't have a lot of personality. Yeah, it's weird because, and I've said this a million times, so if you're a longtime viewer, please indulge me for the next 4 seconds. Cold War maps all play the same but look a lot different, whereas like Infinity Ward maps often all look the same but play different. Like it's a weird dichotomy there, or yin and yang. Maybe not the dichotomy. I don't know. I mean, I'm throwing out so many fucking big words today. All right, so what do you want to talk about today? I have some blog posts pulled up. I'm sure that you guys have read these all already. If you haven't, just type COD blog into Twitter or into Google, and it'll come up. They have one talking about just everything that's in the game. Everything I literally have up in front of me, but I'm not allowed to show you for some reason. They went into detail on the camos and the challenges around it, which I think is... like really fucking good this year, seemingly. Oh, Dave is here. Dave, I'm not allowed to say big words? How define a big word for me? Like 4 letters or there's weekly challenges and stuff like that I can jump into. They released a bunch of info on zombies as well, some screenshots. Oh, that's about it. This is just the page. I love how they remade Wasteland just for it to be skipped every time. I honestly, with how Estate played in the beta, it wouldn't surprise me if like some of the other maps that everyone hated back in MW2 actually turn out really good. Anything more than 8 is a big word. 8, man, how. Cardboard, that's 8. I'm just looking at words now in chat. Average, that's at least... No, that's 7. Alright, I can say average. This is a bad bit. I don't know where I'm going with it. Then there's Sledgehammer maps that are a cool combo. Yeah, Sledgehammer, I don't like... So, I've never done like a run of accurate tours on a Sledgehammer game. So... I haven't broken down Sledgehammer's maps in a way that like I can actually like wrap my head around them. It'll be interesting to see, assuming that they're the ones that are designing the post-launch. It'll be interesting to see how like they stand out. Thank you. Cold War is the second worst launch maps. IMO spawns are horrific. Spawns are always a thing, especially at launch. Yeah, it is interesting now. I do wonder because now that the COD cycle's going. I want to just put a pin in this like moment in time. I want to guess that 4 months from now, everyone hates Cold War and everyone likes Vanguard. I'm thinking that's the flip that's about to happen. I've been starting to see some pro Vanguard tweets and shit. I mean, I'm wondering. The Casablanca versus Eagle's Nest versus Paradise versus Gondola. I can only think of Eagle's Nest and Gondola. I cannot think of how Casablanca is laid out off the top of my head. Shit. I do remember, like, they definitely had, I think, a pretty good, like, variety. In terms of, at the very least, like, locations. And it didn't feel like... Honestly, they felt very similar to MW22 maps in that, like you mentioned, like, Eagle's Nest is, like, a very standard... like arena style map, but then you had like other ones like fucking was it Tuscan or whatever the fuck, where like it was a little bit more like windy and wavy. sub pens was like bigger and not many people liked it, but like it was unique. It was interesting. That might have been like the Saint Seiya of that game. You know, it's interesting. Is this the based COD Informer? Sure. That's, you know me. I'll vote for Wasteland because I liked Brecourt and COD 2. I forgot that was a remake. Oh, shit. I forgot that Wasteland originally was a remake. Those Vanguard likes are a bunch of contrarians. Don't listen to them. Look, Vanguard wasn't that bad. Vanguard got hit with the era thing, I think, too hard. Gotta get some tacos. Well, okay, yeah, it was very all right. Or well, enjoy your tacos, Dave. Yeah, for sure. Let's play something. I assume you're not getting the new COD, but if you do, hit a brother up. And anything else. The only game where Sledgehammer designed good maps was Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare, man, it's weird because the advanced movement is harder to, like, I don't know, compare to maps without it, you know? Vanguard MP was not that bad. It was pretty decent. Zombies fumbled so hard, campaign to IMO at least. I only played the Vanguard campaign once. After playing through MW3 and seeing like a lot of people comparing it to Vanguard, being like, even Vanguard was better than this, I didn't even know people disliked Vanguard. To me, it was a very just like nothing campaign. I didn't like it. I didn't hate it. Like I have no opinion on it, you know? So I kind of want to replay it. I don't remember a lot of it at all. Hey guys, Shipment Hater here. Hell yeah, man, you're in good company. Fuck Shipment. By the way, have I been dropping frames here? I'm getting a bunch of alerts on my YouTube. I guess it's fine. I'm getting chats. I don't know what the hell's going on all of a sudden. My shit's broken. No, we're fine. We're good. Like the maps in Vanguard, remake of Castle, Dome, and Dome were great. Yeah, the double dome. The channel slogan. Yeah, I've been trying not to harp on the Shipment hate too much, because I hit that thing hard in MW2. Like, I feel like probably a third of my videos I mention how bad Shipment is. I don't want to just turn into that one note. But it's a shitty note, let me tell you. I just remember the spawns in Advanced Warfare were fantastic. Also, that Dr. Disrespect designed some of them is funny to me. Oh shit, did he? I didn't realize he was still there at Advanced Warfare time. I only ever played Vanguard for the Warzone meta. I didn't even touch the campaign or zombies there. Zombies I only touched to level up weapons. Because weapon leveling was awful in that game. That's where I was headed. Vanguard had two issues. It was the gunsmith, and it was the setting. The gunsmith, I think, was just like there were too many levels. It was too much to fucking unlock. You know, the colossal amount of attachments that you needed per gun, because you could have 10 attachments on each gun, which meant that you need to have 10 attachments on each gun. Audio and video cutting out. Damn it. What's happening? Shit. I'm really sorry that my stuff's cutting in and out. You know what? I could get out of that, maybe. Will that do anything? Shit. Unless it's just my end. I mean, I'm getting alerts pretty consistently over here that something's fucking up. I'm really sorry, y'all. Let me see if there's literally anything that I can do besides oops. That's the tab that y'all can see. Let me run a speed test quick, see what the hell's going on. If it's my end or if it's YouTube's end. Well, my download's fucking incredible. What about my upload? My upload's fucking incredible, so what the fuck's going on? I don't It might be YouTube doing a thing. I don't know. Dismiss that. First of all. Yeah, let me know if it becomes like unwatchable and I can restart maybe and I'll lower the bit rate. I mean, I'm just talking. Like, I don't gotta worry about gameplay looking good or anything. I went in my creative class just recently and saw my guns at level 1. And after a couple seconds, I went back to max. I was relieved. Yeah, no, I just signed in earlier and it said that I was level 1. But I didn't have... first... Can I just say... COD HQ fucking sucks. The amount of times that I'm an active Call of Duty player. Can I just check a box that says I'm an active Call of Duty player? Don't uninstall my fucking packs? Because it feels like every time that there's an update, it's like, oh, cool. First of all, a fucking 30 gigabyte update. But second of all, once it's done, then I have to fucking go through and individually re-download each of my packs that I don't know that I'm missing until I launch the game. And guess what? I don't launch the game until I actually want to fucking play it. It sucks. It's bad. Anyway, though, that happened today, and so I couldn't actually jump even on MW2. But when I was, like, trying to, I was level 1. And so I'm hoping that that gets fixed, and I'm not forever at level 1 again. Not that I really care that much on MW2, but, you know. Let's see. Activision is interfering with stream because we hate shipment. Oh, shit, that's the truth. You cracked the code. Also noticed in the Season 4 lobby music is here in MW2. Wait, what? The Season 4 lobby music is here in MW2. Or MW3. Fuck, dude, I can't read between 2 and 3. My fucking eyes are breaking. Can't wait to use the RGL 80 launcher secondary on Rust. Oh, God. I actually do want to see how that is in MP. Let's be real here, though. Detroit Recovery Retreat, Biolab, Solar Instinct, Terrace, Green Band, and Comeback were fire. Oh, God. Hold on. I gotta break that down. Detroit, I think, was good. I don't remember Recovery. Fuck. What was Recovery? I remember Retreat being all right. Biolab, I could take or leave. Solar, I think, was good. Instinct, I didn't like, to be honest. Terrace, I can't fucking remember. Green Band, I can't remember. And Comeback, I can't remember. Huh. I just uploaded a video to Twitter 2 minutes ago comparing COD HQ to opening another game by itself. It's also weird because, like, they made changes to it. Like there's font changes, and obviously, like the game is technically there for everyone. So, like, I don't know if, like, we're currently in like an undergoing maintenance era right now, because right now it fucking sucks trying to do anything on COD HQ, and I'm hoping that's just like, oh, they're getting shit ready for, you know, they're building this fucking sidewalk while people are walking on it, right? I hate the new transition animation they added. It's so pointless. Did they? I know they added one in like a season ago, right? Or like at the start of season 6. Is that the one that you're talking about, or did they make another one? Like, did they make it fucking worse? Honestly, I'd be fine with COD HQ if they would just let you, like, just check a box that said, when I launch this game, launch fucking MW3 first. You know, just launch straight to multiplayer. In the same way that, like, old COD games, you could say launch straight to multiplayer. Like, you don't have to worry about, you know, the campaign menu and this and that. Let's be honest, Sledgehammer Games is still angry that they can't make an AW2. They might be. Yeah, it seems like, I mean, they were the ones who originated the future, like, COD. So you'd think that they would be the ones to be like, you know, it's their brainchild. You know what I mean? Wow, is it all the way back in season 4 they added that? Jesus, time flies. Recovery was the Hawaii Volcano one. That was pretty good. Yeah. And then was it the ash or something came down from the volcano and forced you somewhere else? Terrace was in Greece at night. Oh yeah. Terrace was it reminded me of Slums, I remember. Green Man was a Japanese skyscraper with fish flying around. All right, that's where you lost me. I don't remember that one. I can tone down with the Roman numerals if you want. Oh no, you're fine. It's the Roman numerals fucking get me. What gets me is when people write out BO4 as BOIII. Because like I can't between that and BO3, it's like my eyes just get fucking cross-eyed or some shit. Like just too many eyes in a row. To close out of 2019 and then start a campaign mission in Cold War, it took 58 seconds. It takes 2 minutes and 4 seconds to go from MW2 to start the campaign mission to MW3 using COD HQ. Does it fucking really? Especially with the campaign. Why did they design this system where in order to play the campaign, you need to close out of COD HQ? Like it needs to reboot. It's fucking weird. AW Riot was amazing. Riot, I think, was a standout map for me, for sure. BO4 tally marks. Yeah, I guess not Roman numerals. Otherwise, it'd be easier. I really hope that there's going to be an MW4. But I'm hoping that if they go with the branding of 4, that they just do IV and not the fucking tally thing, because that would be fucking awful. Greenbat had 2 skyscrapers with a sky bridge connecting the two. On the sky bridge, there's a theme like a Japanese car. All right, I need to Google this. I have no... AW Green Band. I have no recollection of this. Hold on, there's a video. Thank you, whoever made this video that's on Wiki. What the fuck? Well, okay, so it's just playing music. That's not... Okay, so hopefully that didn't just demonetize my fucking stream. Thanks, Wikipedia. Oh, this map! This map was alright. This map I specifically remember because before the game came out, this is what everyone was streaming. So I remember watching this map over and over and over again, trying to like see like, what are the grenades like? This, that, the other, you know. It was an alright map, I think. Do I love BO? Oh God, no. Key, don't do it. Don't do this to me. Yeah, so game comes out pretty soon. It's gonna be a lot of content. It's gonna be a good time, I think. I am actually really looking forward to the multiplayer. From what I have gathered, let me see. Did Charlie Intel tweet this out? Yeah. Okay. So from what we can gather from the offline gameplay, they have made a handful of like quality of life improvements, which is great. First of all, calling card is back in the top right of the match. So when you get, on a fucking 5-kill streak or call in a UAV, whatever, your calling card shows up. That immediately actually makes calling cards worthwhile because you can actually fucking see them in the game, which is great. They also added the kill counter back, the thing that tells you what kill streak you're on. You know what that is. There's also an option to turn off dolphin diving, which is interesting. I didn't know that would be a thing anyone would ever want or need, but it's nice that there's an option. I didn't actually read this one before. Overkill lets you use 2 secondaries or 2 primaries. That's a huge... That to me is a huge one. I love that. Better visibility. I've heard that means basically the red diamond over people's heads is more pronounced now. I believe that's what it means. And medals pop up in match, which is nice. There's also a screen. Actually, let me see if I can pull it up here, because then I can dictate what it is. Because again, I can't show you guys. I'm so fucking sorry that I can't show you. But there is also, now when you hit like touchpad or like open up the scoreboard, you now have 3 tabs at the top. It used to be just scoreboard, tac map, and that was it. Now they added a 3rd one for your personal stats, and it's actually like really like in depth. Oh shit, I'm spectating in this game. Hold on, I need to actually enter. And at least in the clip that I saw, I'm pulling it up right now, the clip that I saw, it listed your kills and your deaths, which is nice, because For some reason, COD just like got away from putting deaths ever on the scoreboard, but now you can see your own deaths at the very least. Okay, well, the game is broken. Oh, no, there we go. Yeah, okay. So, on that last screen, on the third screen, oh, wait a minute. Can you guys hear the gameplay? Hold on. You guys can hear the gameplay. Wait, so if I fire, that's what a gun sounds like. Nobody tell anybody. I gotta mute it now. The third screen, it tells you your KD, your kills, your deaths, your score per minute, headshot kills, damage dealt, current kill streak, and damage received. And then on the bottom, it actually tells you like the 2 weapons that you have on your class right now. It breaks that down by KD, damage dealt, headshots, and stuff like that. It's actually like really in depth for like an in-game just like pull up like bar. It's really interesting. IMO. 2 secondaries. Finally, dude, I can use the Renetti and Core 45. Hell yeah, man. I'm surprised that they don't do that. Because, like, I'm surprised that other games don't usually let you have 2 secondaries. Because it seems like it's nothing but a disadvantage, really. Like, why wouldn't they just let you do it? Heartbroken for no theater mode. Yeah, me too. But there's... Theater mode's done. You know? I don't know. I would be shocked, honestly. So it's only been in Treyarch games, and in the last like 2 or 3 iterations of it, it's been worse and worse. So it wouldn't surprise me, especially with COD 2024 being on this new unified engine. It wouldn't surprise me if they just got rid of it, because it's so seldom used, you know, which kind of sucks. Can I swap myself to Codcaster? Huh. I guess not. Anyway, sorry. I'm talking about shit that you guys can't see. Very sorry. Sledgehammer knocked out of the ballpark. Yeah, so far it seems like they legitimately are doing a lot to, like, I don't know, a lot of the stuff that people want. It's weird. It's fucking bizarre. And I said it in my beta review video forever ago. Like, it feels weird that a game that, like, has so much stacked against it and, like, had, like, what in my opinion was, like, a pretty bad campaign that, like, you can tell, like, oh, shit, this was rushed. It's fucking weird that game is the one that, like, seemingly is, like, the best balanced and the best, like they're actually listening to feedback. Maybe because that's the only thing they have, right? That's the only, like, leg they have to stand on is they're like, fine, you know, well, we have nothing else going for this game, so we'll just listen to everyone else, but I don't know. Yeah, also been playing the campaign myself for the first time. First time ever playing a new COD, a new gen COD campaign. Oh, shit. Well, there's some other... Look, I hope you like this one. If you do, then there are ones better than it. And if you don't, there are ones better than it. So no matter what, you're good to go. I would recommend the 2019 campaign. It's my favorite of, like, the last 5-10 years for sure. Remember when MW2 was rumored to have a Forge mode? Yeah, that was a fucking while ago. Man, maybe Treyarch will pull out the stops and do that. Especially, like, I'm surprised that we haven't seen more games do, like, a Forge mode. Like I don't know how many of y'all, like, dive into Halo Infinite Forge right now. It's the most robust system I've ever seen, like, in a video game. Like it's so fucking good that I'm surprised that, like, other games aren't jumping on that they aren't trying to emulate it. Like fuck Battle Royale and extraction shooters. Give me a fucking Forge mode. Let the community make your game great. You know what I mean? I don't know. COD can't function with a theater mode. Every COD that has had it had awful hit detection compared to ones without it. That might be placebo. Because from what I understand, especially with Ricochet, theater mode does, like, exist. Like, the technology for recording the game I mean, like even kill cams, it's all built off of that same concept, right? Of just recording that game and then displaying it later. It's just most Infinity Ward games don't push it like to front facing, you know. Because also like you can say every COD that has it has had awful hit detection, but the only games with it are Treyarch games. So it's possible that Treyarch just has bad hit detection. Like that's just like what their setup is. You know what I mean? I don't know that you can like trace it back to theater. You know what I mean? I wish we had tech map and scoreboard on the same screen like the old games. Oh yeah, where you just pause it. There's so much empty space on the new scoreboard. I'm torn because I actually like a minimalistic scoreboard. I mean, I think it's like anything. Like people are gonna have different opinions on like especially UI stuff. That like let us just like pick like turn this on or off, like opacity on the mini map. Where do you want the mini map? You want it circle? You want it square? You want it fucking rectangle? Like it's whatever, man. Like I wish that they would build that stuff in a little bit more. You know, let us pick. Okay, hey, we want the tac map to be here on the scoreboard, and we want this gone, and we want to show deaths, so we don't want to show deaths, stuff like that, you know. Oh, did you see my previous comment, LMFAO? I don't know. Oh, Naz, ain't no disadvantage, dude. I've had almost 100,000 kills with the X12 and MW2. God damn, man. One of those John Wick motherfuckers. Fuck yeah. Why did they put effort into a mode that'll be forgotten a year later once the next game comes out? What in response to Forge? Well, I think because ideally Forge would be something that would like bridge the gaps. I mean, it's or at least like something that like they build it on one engine and it gets expanded upon every iteration since. Now, I mean, granted, I want that for every mode and feature in Call of Duty, but to be fair, to your credit, most features don't carry over from one game to the next. So, you know, who the hell knows? But it'd be great. Like it'd be a good part of Warzone, even like part of the free to play model. It'd be fantastic. MW3 had theater mode too. It did. It was the only other game to have it. Speaking of Halo Infinite, who's gonna buy the $20 Halo MC Mark V armor? I did. I heard people are up in arms about that, and it really just like when I heard about that, I was like, that's it? People are mad about that? Like, we buy $20 skins and bundles all the fucking time in Call of Duty land. I don't know. It's weird how different communities have like different thresholds for like what they're willing to pay. Right? Because Halo Infinite's it's free to play, is it not? Outside of the campaign, which is on Game Pass anyway, so it's a thing, you know. I don't know. I haven't played that game enough. I'm not too involved in the community. 2 secondaries is great. I always wanted to run suppressant pistol and a knife. Yeah! Man, it's going to open up so many doors, I think. The only thing that I can think of that, like, outside of course, Shipment coming back, but the only thing that I feel like I dislike about current day COD, that it really feels like they've gotten away with it for way too long, that they don't seem to be doing anything about, is riot shields on the back. I think that, like, time has come for the Ninja Turtles to be reined in a little bit, right? Like, back in the day, we had noob tubes for what? It was COD 4 and MW2, and then they reined that shit in. I think by MW3, they were pretty fucking useless, weren't they? Like they got like a good 2 or 3 years in there of being able to wreck shit, and then they toned it down. Riot shields on the back, that's been a thing for fucking decade at this point. They gotta fix that somehow. They gotta make it like either A, don't show up on your back, like it's a foldable thing or something. Or B, like super, like if it's on your back, like you can't sprint kind of shit, or like you can't jump or something. Like, they need to balance the fuck out of that. Especially when you have, like, vests. Actually, unless they changed things. I think they might have changed some vest stuff. But especially when you have vests that just, like, gives you 2 primaries and you don't really, like, lose much. It's like, there is no, like, trade-off. At least, so in MW2, there was, like, almost no fucking trade-off. Because Overkill was one of your first 2 perks. So you're never actually trading one thing out for Overkill. You could always have Overkill and another perk. Like, so everyone fucking wore it. And so I'm hoping that this year, where there actually is some, like, checks and balances and, you know, stuff like that, that it's, you know, it's less everywhere. I don't know. Leave us Riot Shield users alone. Oh, almost 40 and slipped there. Leave us Riot Shield losers alone. Got him! Half-Baked Games. Oh, turtles. Well, this takes away your shoes if you use Overkill. Does it? Hold on. Does it still? Overkill vest. What's weird? Hold on. What's weird is the Overkill vest isn't Overkill. The Gunner vest is. And yeah, you do lose boots in this. So, like, there is a check and balance. Although, I wonder, there isn't a glove combo, right? So one thing that they started doing now that I actually really like is that there are multiple different ways to achieve the same outcome with building your class. So, for instance, you can put on, again, I'm very sorry that you guys can't see this, but you can put on the Gunner vest, you get improved reload speed. But you can also put on, I believe there's gloves for it. There's gloves for reload while sprinting, first of all. Is it, I think it's the last slot, actually. There's, I believe, a piece of gear that also lets you reload quicker. Yeah, the mag holster lets you reload quicker there as well. And then also on the weapon itself, you could put a magazine on that helps you with reload speed. So those are 3 different parts of the class that can all increase your reload speed. So if you just want to reload faster, you aren't locked to, like, oh, well, fuck, I need this vest or I need this piece of equipment. You can kind of, pick and choose, and you can kind of be like, okay, well, there's, I don't want to take up my gear slot because I really need Ghost, so I'm going to put on my vest. And, well, so if I do that, then I end up with 2 secondaries then. Okay, and so how can I do this? I don't know, it's more of a shifting game of chess that I like, I wish that they would do that with, like, shit like, I mentioned a few times, I wish that, like, there was a lock-on launcher as your field upgrade or something like that, so that you can either choose to, like, actually pick it, like take a launcher in as your secondary and no longer have a secondary, but you always have that, or you can risk it and just have a launcher on your bumpers and make it only lock on so that you can't actually fucking, kill people with it or anything. But you have that other option if you wanted to go in a different way, different roads to get to the same place, and that's what I like. I do think the Overkill vest should be different if you use 2 secondaries, like getting a second tactical or lethal. Oh yeah, to balance it. I don't know. I mean, Jake made it sound like he's a monster on it, so maybe we shouldn't give him specifically another stun grenade or whatever. But let me see. I feel like I missed some stuff over here. Lightspeed missiles. Maybe wish that we had a perk that removed the animation for kill streaks coming in. Like, I lost a decent chunk of games to my cruise missile taking too long to come out of. Oh. You would think that would all be linked to, like, equipment use speed, right? I feel like it should be if it isn't. I mean, it probably isn't. I trust you. But it seems like it should be. I'm a meleeer user. I'm a meleeer that uses the Riot Shield for protection. I don't turtle by using a gun and shield. Big cringe. I agree. And I mean, there's a place for it, But it's used so fucking much the other way. Riot Shield needs to be where you're much slower. You always have the Riot Shield equipped, and you can't have a primary. Do it just like Rainbow Six. Yeah, I don't know, because, like, does anyone want to use the riot shield for like its intended purposes? Like I feel like I don't see anyone running around with it ever. Sand missiles are a thing that sort of fills the rocket launcher needs. That's a solid point for sure. And it's another example of them doing that sort of stuff where it same outcome, different roads, I would just use stims like usual. Oh wait, stims don't exist anymore, right? Hold on. Am I crazy? Oh no, they moved, they did something weird. Hold on. Yeah, they moved heartbeat sensor to be on your bumpers now. It's not your tactical, it's your field upgrade, which is interesting. I don't know how that's gonna play. I feel like I never really ran into too many heartbeat sensors in like anything in the last few games. But I don't think stims don't exist anymore, do they? Or if they do, they're just in that they have that crate, right? But I don't think those are actual stims. You have the med box, but I think you just pick it up, like you don't actually inject anything. Gloves that allow you to reload while sprinting. Is it just gloves with glue on them? Because that's what it sounds like. Yeah, I mean they're taking some liberties for sure. Quick fix is gone. Is it? I thought quick fix is back. Hold on. Let me scroll through some of this stuff. Because I'm pretty sure I saw something like that. Sorry, this is very boring because you can't see anything. Oh, wait, maybe not. Was it boots? It wouldn't have been boots. Footstep sounds, increase strafe speed, increase distance, attack sprint. Hold on. I might be going crazy. I could have sworn that there was a quick fix solution in there. Enemies you kill drop a smartphone. Collecting the smartphone generates a radar ping from that location. That's interesting. Let me see. Shows recent enemy footsteps. Oh, that might be what I'm thinking of. They added a tracker-esque perk in there. Yeah, shit. You might be right then. Damn it. I really thought that they... Oh, wait, no. It might be on a vest. Hold on. Maybe not. Increase weapon state. I really wish I could show you guys right now because the UI still has some weird fucking things. Resupply lethal. Yep. Yeah, shit. You might be right. Stims are back. Are they? Are they not? Oh, stims are back. I lied. Yeah, they're right there. Battle Rage being a tactical and heartbeat sensors being field upgrade. Some of the most weirdest game design choices ever. Yeah, I feel like there's certain pieces of equipment that could work as either just as well in that they just don't work that well. Like if you had told me also, hey, I'm going to make the tactical camera a tactical equipment, I'd be like, oh, that's weird, but okay. Like there's a lot of like field upgrades that I think could just be tactical equipment. I mean, the trophy system always fucking was, right? But like inflatable decoy, the ACS module, recon drone, portable radar, I feel like was also a tactical before. Like a lot of that shit's, it's all the same shit. It's just like what button you want to press, I need my quick fix back. I am really at a loss. I thought I read somewhere that there was a quick fix thing back. Battle Rage though, yep, there is Battle Rage on it's on your tactical. I don't know like balance wise if they changed anything about it, but yeah, it's still in your tactical slot, same as the beta. Who said that Last Stand is not coming back? Fucking no one, I hope. Last Stand is such a weird thing that they brought back for MW2 for no fucking reason. who was playing that game, the game previous, and was just like, you know what I fucking need? I need some fucking Last Stand in my life. You know, I feel incomplete without it. No, like, no one fucking wants that. You get that shit out of here. Hope Beats had enough competition as it is, tactical, but a field upgrade, forget about them. Yeah, especially since now you only get one field upgrade. Unless there's something on vests that I'm missing. There's only one field upgrade. There is no pro. So like you can't even I don't know, but put it as like your secondary one. Now like they did say, or they didn't say, it's been leaked that they are going to release new vests and new equipment, or rather new like perks, gloves, boots, whatever. Like as DLC, like as part of the live seasons. It's possible that like Quick Fix would be in there, or like there would be a vest that allows you to choose 2 different field upgrades, stuff like that. Because it feels like there should be a wild card to get more than one field upgrade. You know what I mean? Inflatable decoy is only good in the beta. Yeah, I mean, it's a good thing to fuck around with. But yeah, like there's no reason that someone's gonna choose it. I had so much fun using it, but I'm glad it's not coming back. It's cheesy. It's cheesy as hell. Inflatable decoy is best field upgrade because everyone fell for him. Really? I don't know that I ever actually got someone with them. You know? Honestly, I'm hyped for MW3, but I have to wait till Christmas, so if Warzone comes before, then I'll play Warzone to hold me over. I believe the date that I keep hearing is December 5th. That's like the Warzone integration. That's Season 1. So it will be, you know, before Christmas, thankfully for you. Be about a month out, probably. There's a vest that interferes with teammates' minimap, and I don't like that. It doesn't interfere with it. I mean, it makes it bigger. It zooms out your radar, and if teammates come into contact with you, it seems to just widen it. So I don't know. I think that that's a good thing. Like it's. I mean, I guess it does technically interfere with it, but like it's a positive change. Live season stuff that's already been made since the game's been in development. Yeah, that's just where we live, man. I don't know. Although, to be honest, again, this game seems to be hobbled together over the last, like, I don't know, 8 months. It wouldn't shock me if, like, right now they are actually still working on post-launch DLC. Like, I mean, obviously they are for, like, Season 6 and shit, like, way out. But, like, it wouldn't surprise me if they are still working on Season 1 content right now. Like, a month out? That doesn't seem that... I don't know. Like, if this game had 2 or 3 years, then makes sense. That, like, yeah, that they would be able to have that kind of runway. I don't think that they have that runway this time. Let me see. I'll potentially wait for a sale. Probably for the best. Hate the battle passes. I like the idea, but would rather have something different. Yeah, I feel like we've had battle passes for too long now. What, has it been 6 years? Was 2019 the first? Oh, no. Black Ops 4 was the first battle pass, right? So 2018. So it's been 5 years. This will be the fifth. This will be the fifth COD? No, hold on. Be 6th COD, right? COD 4. The one that we just had, and then the 3 Warzone era. So 5, yeah, this will be the 6th COD. 7th if you count Warzone. You can't really. It's the same battle pass. I just don't like how the seasons progress the campaign because it allows the main campaign to be incomplete. Yeah, I'm really worried. I didn't have a chance to mention it in my campaign video today. But I'm really concerned that the reason that they like cut the campaign off like that is so that they could tell the rest of the story through live seasons. Which, like, if they release, like, new, like, Spec Ops missions or raids, like, that's one thing. Like, I wouldn't be against that necessarily. But with, like, how that they... with how they tell the story in Warzone the last few years, it's really just been... like, hey, here's an opening cutscene that sets up this really cool event, and then 2 months of nothing. You just play multiplayer like normal, and then you get like an ending cutscene that actually no, you don't even fucking get ending cutscenes anymore. 22 didn't have that. It just sets up a plot point, and then next season sets up another plot point, and none of it's ever followed up on. I'm really, really concerned that that's why they cut it so short. Or at least cut it where it is with the intention that it's going to go on. To me, that is the thing that would take this COD that right now looks on its surface to be like 9 out of fucking 10. Like, holy shit, this is really fucking good. That would be the pitfall. I think genuinely, like what's going to break this game is going to be the live season. And I don't say make or break because I do think that the game is already made. The game is good. It can only go down from here, and I think the thing that's going to make it go down is going to be the live seasons. IMO. Rather just have monthly content drops with 2 new guns, some skins, and stuff for a month. What, then the battle pass? I mean, that's kind of what it is, except you have to like level through a pass. I do agree. Like, I just want any kind of other system, though. Like, it's starting to get old, you know? Battle passes are much better than supply drops. Oh, 100%. I do kind of wish, though, that they would have like a collections type system from like World War II, Infinite Warfare, MWR, where like you got currency in game and then you could choose where to spend that currency on collections. And then in a way, actually, each collection was kind of a mini battle pass, right? You had to buy like 10 items to unlock the 11th, and the 11th was like the cool thing. That was the new weapon. Everything along the way was the bullshit fucking pistol grips or whatever. But you didn't buy it with real money. You bought it with currency that you would unlock, that you would get in game for just playing. You got like 200 of it every day that you logged in, sort of thing. You know, like you'd go to the mail station and pick up $200. You know, it was great. I thought. I wish BPs weren't put on time limits too much. Yeah, I kind of wish. Is it Halo that like you can do it whenever? You can just like activate a battle pass and work on it, or it might be MCC that you like instead of actually progressing through a battle pass, you unlock tokens that then you can go through a back catalog of all of the battle passes and just spend tokens wherever you want. I think something like that would be nice. The interesting part is setting up plot lines. No one cares about the payoffs, right? Right? My God, man. What happened in Vondel? What was the deal? Coney just invaded Vondel? That's crazy. Anyway. Like, what the fuck? I miss the old battle passes. The new one kind of sucks. Battle pass to me. Or like challenge systems where you have the community have to do things. Yeah, those are pretty nice. So actually, talking about challenge systems, they did make this post. Yeah. There are going to be weekly or daily and weekly challenges for this game. And I'm going to be honest, I don't fully grasp a lot of it. From what I understand of it, every week during the year, really, a brand new challenge will show up with like an aftermarket part or a camo or something like sought after that you would get if you complete all of the weekly challenges. Or at least not all of them. I think you can do... I think somewhere in there it said do like 5 of the 7 or something like that. And there's separate ones for multiplayer and zombies. I don't know if they have different rewards or if it's the same reward, but you can just choose this path or that path. I don't know. And what's nice, though, because this was the thing that a lot of us feared was like, oh, well, if I was on vacation for that week, I can't get the aftermarket part. It seems like it is kind of like what I just described with Halo Master Chief Collection, where you can just go back to it later and select, all right, I want week fucking 3 to track today. And then you can just play through all those challenges. So if you wanted to, you could wait until the end of the season or the end of the year or fucking 10 years from now, potentially. Select week 3 and be like, all right, churn through those fucking challenges. I don't know. I don't know if you actually can do it 10 years from now, right? Or if it's a like seasonal thing where like you have these 4 weeks to do all four, and then when season 1 starts, you have those like 10 weeks or 16 weeks, however many weeks are in a season, to do those 16, or like, and then it cycles. I don't know. But I do at least like that there are like weekly, I don't know, something to like keep everything going, keep it fresh, so, something to grind for that isn't the camo challenges, and isn't just a level that's just a number going up. Hey, welcome back, Matsuki. I like spending stuff how you want, but I don't like that you have to go on a path. Yeah, I agree. I mean, that's why I described the collection system. I think like that would work better. IMO. A chick was the one who orchestrated it. Don't know the reason why though. Wait, what chick? Who? What? I missed something. I don't actually remember a lot of the Vondel story. Well, the Vondel thing carries into MW3 because that introduces Milena Romanov. Oh, does it? Did that introduce Milena? Shit. Oh, is that who you meant, Quiet Time? Shit. Oh, also, I'm not on live chat. I'm sorry if I've been missing anyone's messages. I've been on the one that filters out sometimes. So if I've missed one of y'all's messages, I'm very sorry. It was probably pulled because it had a no word in it. Hope Yuri does something in the next COD instead of just being there for one cutscene. Yeah, it seemed like they were setting him up to be more, but then they just didn't. Like they didn't follow through. Camos are looking fucking nice this year. I mean, besides this one looks like what the fuck. But this one's looking great. I believe these are the zombies challenges. So it does seem like, from what I understand about how camos work, any camo from MW2 can be placed on an MW2 or 3 weapon, aside from mastery camos, obviously. And I believe MW2 weapons and MW3 weapons both have 2 different mastery tracks in here. So, I mean, obviously this one's Orion. Like, this has already existed. But this is the new one for MW3 weapons in multiplayer. Then there's these that you would unlock by mastering MW2 weapons in zombies. And then these are the ones for the MW3 weapons in zombies. These both look fucking outrageous. These are great. This is pretty fucking solid, I think. I think they're also animated, too. Well, look at the blue and pink bubbly one. The blue and pink bubbly one. Oh, wait. This guy? Or... Wait, blue and pink bubbly... Oh, this guy? This guy... What? One of them. There's a lot of blue and pink. I don't know. I hate that it defaults to top messages instead of all messages. Yeah, it's kind of lame. Shame about that no words. Fucking someone's out here saying some no words. The thing is, MW3 camos are just remade MW2 camos. Not as far as I am aware. Like, these are new camos. I mean, obviously these two are very similar because, like, it's the gold and platinum, right? But the actual mastery camos are a lot, they're different. Oh yeah, you did mean this one. Yeah, this like Aurora Borealis one, fucking solid. The one on screen right now, LOL. God damn it, why? We're on a delay. It's a whole thing. These camos are looking nice. Interstellar and Orion. Well, Interstellar is different than Orion. Orion's more like that. I mean, you can see that they're different. I don't know. I like the new camos. It's nice. I like that you can bring camos you unlocked last year in to current weapons. It's nice. It's great. All for it. Oh, here is a better picture of Interstellar. I also like that it seems like, because there's only 36 new weapons in MW3, it's actually going to be easier just by virtue of that to max out all your weapons. Like 36 is so achievable compared to 51. Like that's like is that like 60%? It's 40% easier. They also said no more like long shot only challenges. I wish I could find where it exactly is here. It says it somewhere in here. That each of the mastery challenges are tailored specifically to the weapon or weapon class. So meaning that SMGs isn't going to have fucking long shots as its platinum challenge. Which, music to my fucking ears, man. That was the worst fucking thing of my life. And some bad things have happened to my life, let me tell you. They will still be there, just on 4 guns. Yeah, and look, and I'm fine with that. If it's on snipers and marksman rifles or whatever, that's great. As long as it's not specifically fucking SMGs. Even ARs kind of sucked. Like there were just certain weapon classes that just like they shouldn't have been long shots. Because like snipers and like those all went quick. And it makes sense because those are the long range weapons and all. So I'm definitely looking forward to the camo grind. Because this all looks incredible. No dumb long shots. A gun's not meant for long range. Yeah, the fucking pistols, man. Shotguns. What the fuck were they thinking? Yeah, this. I mean, I think we even talked about this last week. It's a bunch of this is everything on the class. Oh yeah, zombies. I don't fully understand the zombies shit yet. Is there any interest out there in zombies content? Because I kind of want to jump into zombies a lot more this year. I don't know what kind of stuff to make though. I guess like anything I ever make. Guess we'll see. Yeah. LMGs make more sense to have those challenges. Oh yeah, long shots on LMGs. I remember LMGs sucking though with long shots though in my memory. I don't know. It might have been I did them earlier, like I did them before marksman rifles and snipers, so like by comparison they were worse. I don't know. Zombies looks cool though. I'm not expecting too much. It does seem straight up DMZ, like straight down to the UI. You could see earlier, like you pick a character to go in. I did enjoy DMZ if it weren't for the PvP elements, and the whole like, it was PvP I didn't like. No revives in solo, and everything resetting like every like 2 or 3 months. And like lack of rewards, I guess. So 4. Those are the 4 things that I disliked about DMZ. And 3 of those are definitely being solved here, right? It's no longer PvP. There is like self revives. Or wait, is there actually? Now that I'm thinking about it, there is quick revive. Fuck, dude, if there's no self revives. Although it's at least better because people aren't shooting at you. So at least that makes things better. Like I can deal without that. Operator slots. Yeah, I guess I like it so that I can like choose like, oh, if I have like I can have a fucking around one and an actual one that like I'm building up, you know? I don't know. I like it. It's supposed to be DMZ-ish experience. Yeah, it's definitely DMZ. The I will say the UI is a lot better. The UI is always fucking better in this game, it seems like. Still not great, but it's better. I'm not sure, to be honest. I usually just hear Easter eggs for zombies videos. Don't worry, there's a zombie perk, usually for self-revive. Yeah, well, it used to be. Quick Revive back in the day would give you a self revive, and you could buy it 3 times. But in Cold War, and by extension, I believe Vanguard, all that Quick Revive does is it revives people quicker. Oh, here. Yeah. And it reduces the health regeneration delay by 50. So you regen health quicker, and you can revive people quicker. But that doesn't, it isn't a quick revive. It isn't a self-revive in the way that it used to be. Visual recoil toned down in MW3. It's definitely been toned down from MW2. I don't know if you're asking from the beta to now. I don't know. I haven't seen too much footage of it. Didn't Cold War have a self-revive thing? They did, yeah. But I don't believe at least they mentioned in here anything about self-revives. So I'm not sure. I don't even think I've seen them like in classes or anything. It was an item you could craft. That would be good. I think that is an item you could craft now in DMZ. So it would make sense. That would be an immediate grind to buy sort of situation. But yeah. All right. So this is going to be a shorter stream anyway. I think I'm going to start wrapping it up around here. I'm starting to get a fucking headache here. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm debating whether or not I should stream at midnight tomorrow. Because I'm going to be here, and I'm going to be playing the game. You know what? I could stream offline. Could I do that? Should I do that? Because, so, I have the game set and working right now in offline mode. The only issue is I can't show anyone because the embargo isn't lifted. But tomorrow, once it is actually out in New Zealand, the embargo's lifted. I can post whatever the fuck I want. Maybe I stream tomorrow normal time offline, and then maybe we go to midnight. Who the hell knows? Maybe we do later. I don't know. Maybe I'll put a community post up tomorrow about tomorrow's stream, whether or not I should do that or not. But it doesn't change the fact that the game is almost here. It is right fucking here. Expect a ton of content. Expect some like different kinds of content. I'm trying. I think the campaign video I put out today is probably my last like big like essay type video for a little bit. Because those take so like that took like 4 or 5 days to make. Which is a lot now compared to like that Laswell video, the stealth mission video that I did in a fucking morning. So I want to try to make quicker stuff that hopefully is still up to the same quality that I can get out for you guys quicker. That's my goal. We'll see if I hit it. I still don't fully know what the fuck I'm doing with Accurate Tours. But I think I'm going to make a tour of Terminal first, and then we're going to kind of find a new voice for it somewhere in there. So be on the lookout for that, as well as a bunch of other content. I got a list right now I got a whole fucking whiteboard full of shit that I wanna do when the game comes out. Some big weapon patch notes tomorrow. Yeah, they still haven't put out their like changes from the beta to now post. So yeah, I guess that will be tomorrow. I mean, there's only 1 day left. Yes, Terminal first, 100%. Hell yeah. Good. Yeah, in my head it was between Terminal and High Rise, and I feel like I like Terminal better, so I'm going to do Terminal. Some I think MW2 guns have visual recoil in the new game. Oh, that's what you meant for the MW2 guns. Yeah, actually, shit, can I access the MW2 guns right now? In this offline build? If you're just joining us and you have the game preloaded, if you just launch the game without being online on console, you can access the multiplayer like right now in offline mode. Oh my god, yeah, you can. Yeah, I can put any of my guns on right now, any of my MW2 guns. Let me check real quick if it seems any different. Can you record Accurate Tours using a LAN connection? I don't think I can with Gary Aswalt, because it's an online thing. I also they fucked up. Oh, wait, my gun didn't. Oh, wait, I'm on. What the fuck? Oh, I straight up can't edit my classes in game, apparently. All right, so I can't see. Rip. Well, you'll know soon enough. But yeah, I believe the idea with MW2 weapons is that they're completely rebalancing them, like visual recoil, damage, all that shit. Maybe like reload speed might not change, but I think ADS speed and shit like that does. So yeah. Oh no, they don't have a clean HUD. They don't. I need to figure out a better way of cleaning the HUD. I can record in 4K and just punch in like I used to, or like I usually like I have in MW2. I don't want to have to do that all the fucking time though. That gets real fucking annoying. I'm hoping though, because there's always a discrepancy between the like offline local settings and things there and what's actually in private matches. So I'm hoping, fingers fucking crossed, that in actual multiplayer, private matches, it just works. That's my hope, my goal. Because right now, when you free spectate, you have the compass at the top, you have the score coming in on the side, and on the bottom you have a gamer tag. So I can punch in 4K, but capturing in 4K is a pain in the ass. I don't want to have to keep doing that. There's also Codcaster. Codcaster, I used to use a bunch in Cold War, and that usually worked pretty well. But in Modern Warfare 2, like, on console, Codcaster was just broken for the longest time. I don't know if they ever fucking fixed it, to be honest. So I could use Codcaster for it. That's also an option. Also to say, I'm waiting until the actual game comes out to actually film it. I'll probably end up writing something, though. That'll be nice. Certain skin for Thirst could be the voice. So thankfully, because the operators come over, Gary Aswell doesn't even have to change, baby. Gary Aswell can still be, what's his name? Barrage. Or the Barrage skin on Milsim, which is nice. It'd be odd this year with no rounds going up. Yeah, I do wonder how Zombies is going to feel without, like, progression like that, without rounds. I saw a clip of someone trying out the TR-76 Geist in MW3. There was definitely visual recoil. Oh, no. Well, I guess we'll see. Okay. That's it for the stream. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Again, I'll post a stream, or I'll post the community post. I might even do it right after this. Stream is lagging a lot on my end. All right, I'll look into what the fuck is happening there. I might just lower my bitrate or something, call it a day for tomorrow. If you can watch this, or if you can see right here, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll let you guys know when on my community tab, and I'll schedule the post. I'll schedule the actual stream. So see you guys then. Modern Warfare 3, it's almost out. It's fucking exciting. Thank you guys so much for watching, sticking by me this whole past year. It means a lot. Appreciate y'all. It's a bigger and brighter and better games. Bye!